Following reports of government contractors' donations to some officials who ran for office in 2022 national and local elections, the Commission on Elections starts reviewing the statements of contributions and expenditures, or SOSE, of other candidates. More details in this Luisa Erispe report.
The Commission on Elections will hold accountable 2025 candidates who lied in their statements of contributions and expenditures, or SOSE. In today's briefing, COMELEC Chairman George Erwin Garcia said their Political and Finance Affairs Department has begun looking into the SOSEs submitted by the candidates.
After po yung aming investigasyon na ginawa doon sa contractors ay at noong 2022 at 2025, mas maganda pong sabihin na tinitingnan na namin individually yung mga SOSE patungkol sa deklarasyon, tamang deklarasyon na naisama ba o hindi naisama.
Aside from the previous investigation on donations received by candidates from contractors, they will also look into possible undeclared campaign donations. To pursue such findings, they are studying to request copies of statements of assets, liabilities, and net worth, or SALNs, of candidates.
Pinag-aaralan na po namin kung paano yung request na gagawin. Ito po ba ay gagawin sa ating sa mismong ahensya kung saan kabilang yung mismong personalidad na naturing, o kung ito ba ay dapat i-request namin sa ating pong Office of the Ombudsman. So ang sabi po talaga doon ay dapat i-detalye ang lahat-lahat ng nagbigay, i-detalye ang lahat-lahat na tinanggap, at i-detalye din yung lahat-lahat na pinagkagastusan nung pera na tinanggap o yung perang galing sa personal na pondo.
If a candidate lied on his or her SOSE, though he or she cannot be ousted from office and kept from finishing his or her term, specifically incumbent legislators, the COMELEC may still file criminal charges over such election offense, which has a penalty of 1 to 6 years of imprisonment.
Wala pong pinagkaiba doon sa election offense na 1 to 6 years imprisonment. At syempre, kung mali po yung informasyon, yan nga po ay perjury din. At the same time, kung sakasakali, pwede rin po yung mag-classify as falsification of public document. Kung kaya...
The poll body once again reminds candidates that their sources should be accurate and truthful with no exceptions.
Paki-review mabuti, patingnan sa ating pong mga accountant, sa ating pong mga abogado, kung tama yung ating deklarasyon. Lalo na yung mga prohibited na hindi pwedeng magbigay ng donasyon, at the same time, yung pong mga excess na donasyon, at the same time, yung mga pangalan na dapat ay nakasulat, entities man, korporasyon, individual na nakasulat doon sa Statement of Contributions and Expenditures.
Luisa Erispe from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.